Okay. Tiff, are you on?
Are we all on right now?
I should make sure things are up. That seems to be up. This is also up. Okay, sorry, I had to use the restroom before we started. Let me switch scenes. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened last time. We agreed to not talk about the stuff. Let the Undying Flames boy join the team, of course. And now 2 people are, maybe 3 people are MIA at the moment. Wait, did we already do this part? Do I need to speed ahead? I haven't seen Takimaru around at all lately. I'm getting a little worried. Yeah. Takumi, you made some weird assumptions. Yeah. Okay, this part is, we've already done this part. We've done this part. So I can speed through this part too. No Gaku with Takimaru today. And then, what's his face? Flying or walking. Walking. Then he disappears because he says something suspicious. Yugamu leaves. And then we got to our free time, and that's where we stopped last time. I should look for Takimaru, except I'm going to have free time instead. Let's see who we have for report cards. No. I don't think I can get... Oh, maybe I can give Moko a present. What the hell is she going to say now? I can give Yugamu something, too. Wait, hold on. Tools. Free time. I'm under the impression that, like, we are gonna get a... I don't know. I don't think this route is gonna take us all the way to the end, though. That's kind of how I feel. Wait, 10, 10, 40, 60... All right, we have an abundance of resources.
You never will then.
Well then. In the end, I didn't see Gaku or Takimaru again. They're not avoiding me, are they? And almost as if on cue. Who's here at this hour? I opened up the door to see 2 people on the other side.
Good evening. We are the famed detective Kako Sakumo.
And her famed assistant, Ima Tsukumo! Behold, the almighty detective duo!
You need to keep it down or the truth will evade us. What are you 2 talking about? Famed detective? We have a case on our hands. I can smell it in the air. A case? I mean, Mr. Maruko and Mr. Yakushiji, of course. They've been acting strange the last few days, haven't they?
Yeah!
The 2 of them spend all day cooped up in their rooms. And I know it's been on your mind too, Mr. Sumino. Well, yeah. So with the scent of a case in the air, I decided to get some information. It seems that Mr. Maruko is very concerned about what Mr. Aotsuki said. What Eito said. You remember, don't you?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Hey!
That again. He was just trying to mess with us. I think so too, but I can't blame Mr. Maruko for being uneasy about it. Just imagine a world without my dear sister Kako makes me want to tug on her beautiful cheeks and bring her close to me. Tug on your own cheeks. But why should Gaku be so worried about that now?
Yeah!
That's the thing. His reaction feels unnatural to me for being such a scumbag. Wait, is this gonna be the redemption arc for Gaku?
Oh!
In full honesty, it reeks of someone plotting something.
Huh?
There may be someone behind the scenes pulling the strings. What?
Huh?
Yes, someone is goading Mr. Maruko. Goading him? What do we do?
Oh.
We're still investigating that very matter. Please wait for the exciting conclusion to our case. Right, Kako? Huh? Your cheeks are all puffy and pouty, Kako. What's wrong? Ima, you did all the talking. I'm supposed to be the detective here. Hey, now, the detective's job is to present the solution. All the boring exposition in between falls to the assistant. That's why we need you to tell us if you find any clues, Mr. Sumino. We'll see you again when we're ready to present our solution. See you. After their conversation, which only barely involved me, the two of them quickly left my room. Someone's pulling the strings, plotting something. If that's really what's happening, what reason would anyone have to get under Gaku's skin like this? But what Eito said... let's hear it again.
Whole deer actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
No way, that was just an empty lie. Given the idea any thought at all is just falling into Eito's trap. I'm going to have to do something about those two, though. Tomorrow, I'll take the initiative. And so ended my second attempt at day 54.
Prepare. Be ready to...
Okay, off to the cafeteria. I doubt Takemaru or Gaku will be there, but I should ask everyone if they've seen them just in case. Alright. Multiple people. Wait, why are they spread out? Hey there, Sumino. Did you tell Maruko to stop spending so much time and energy on things that don't matter? No, not yet. I'm assuming you're talking about what Eito said. It's such a massive waste of time to think about anything that comes out of that traitor's mouth. Tell Maruko not to get any crazy ideas. Well, there's a bomb inside him, so he can't do anything too reckless.
Hey.
Anyway, I have things to do. You're in charge, Sumino. Hey, wait. Without sparing me another moment of his time, Siri disappeared. Maybe they'll talk more about the bomb distance and whatnot, like the detonation device distance. Because if it turns out like it's a pretty short distance, that would fully explain why he doesn't just blow up Eito, right? I'm feeling a little less than totes chill today. It's the first time I've had such a long gap between matches ever since my debut. A pro is supposed to keep showing up for their matches no matter what happens. I've appeared in every single one that's been organized so far. I'm totally wigging out. Oh, whoops. I didn't think there was going to be dialogue after that, but it was just like, she's in a foul mood. Oh, Moko stormed off in a foul mood. They're missing again. As I thought, there was no sign of Gaku and Takemaru in the cafeteria. Not here, huh? Too bad. I was hoping to talk. You mean Gaku and Takemaru? Yeah, looks like they're not around here. Not around today either. No, I was talking about Sire. Is he not here this morning?
Oh, I saw him earlier, but it seems he's busy today. I can ask him if you need something.
No, it's not that important. Forget it. What they patched in the Time Stranger demo. Since you mentioned them, Tsukumi, I'm worried about Gaku and Takemaru. We've barely seen them in all these last 3 days. You think they're okay? I knew it. They really are doing secret training together. I'm telling you, there's zero chance of that. They both seem to be holed up in their rooms.
They're eating proper meals, right? How shameful would it be if a slop-sucking maggot like me is the only one eating?
They're doing fine with food. Yugamu's been bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. So you saw them. How are they doing? I don't know too much. I just handed them their food. They seemed fine, so I don't think you have to worry. But that doesn't add up. It's strange that they haven't left their rooms. Are they like digging through their rooms to find like the cable that connects to the back of their heads to give them the dreams? There has to be some sort of automated device that triggers the dreams, right? Because the dreams we've been experiencing are in the same order as the number of, as the days that we've had in the original 100 days. Our original 100 days. Hey, Shion, you could go through the walls to get inside their rooms, right? I'd really rather not. I can't just go into a comrade's room without permission. He had no problem coming into mine all this time, though. Should I break down their doors? I will do it if you order me to. Stop that. We should leave them be. Huh? Why? We may be living together, but we have to respect each other's privacy. Even guys like them might want to slow down and take some time to think. If we try to force them to talk to us, they'll just push back even harder. Don't you think we'd be better off trusting in them and waiting for them to come to us?
Now that you mention it, maybe that is the right thing to do.
It's very unusual for you to say something so thoughtful, Yugamu. Oh, did you think I was nothing more than some perverse murderer full of bloodlust? Isn't that the truth? At any rate, this is an issue those two should manage themselves. We shouldn't stick our noses in their business too much. I guess rather than meddling, we could just wait it out a little longer. Yeah, I think that's for the best. As we discussed what to do about Gaku and Takemaru, there were two others observing us from afar. Apparently, so now in battle, Jogress doesn't crash the game. Oh wait, is Jogress like a specific Digimon? Because Pale Dramon and company has a 3D model of animations now. Jogress? What are they up to? Is this part of their so-called investigation? Oh, join in progress, I see. After we finished a quick breakfast, we all went down back to our rooms. I do wonder about Gaku and Takemaru, but after that conversation, I can't just turn up at their doors. If something's bothering them, I want to help, but it's true that I might just end up sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. I have no idea if Ima's big declaration that someone is plotting something is even true. I don't know what I should do about this, but I do know I should have some free time. Free time. Whoops. Free time. This should be level 4 for Yugamu. Yugamu.
I've killed plenty of people as an assassin, albeit reluctantly. I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing, so there aren't many targets that left an impression on me. But I do remember one particularly bizarre job. My target was staying in a heavily guarded VIP hospital room. When I finally managed to sneak in, I saw a very young girl in bed there. She was the daughter of a rich family, but she had a chronic, debilitating illness. Her parents had been subjecting her to all kinds of treatments to prolong her life. Unable to bear with the pain any longer, she decided to put an end to it all. So she used her own savings to pay me to kill her. I fulfilled her request in the swiftest and most painless way possible. That was when I first realized that there could be mercy in murder. So if you ever want a merciful death for yourself, you know who to call.
I love this part.
Like, what the heck? See, he's a good guy. What's up, Bob? A heartwarming story indeed. All right, who's up next? Oh, right, Moko. What the hell does Moko like again? I don't remember. I think it's like, well, it's wrestling stuff, obviously, but I think she also likes girly stuff too, right? Like this is probably, yeah. Dude, who knows? I mean, so Sirei has admitted to like manipulating memories, but we don't know to what extent.
This is fabulous. Hits me right in the feels. Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever.
And also in a recent
Hey,
interview,
soldiers,
apparently
it's
Ato and
time to hit
Yugamu
the
are really
hay.
popular merch-wise. Really? Is that the...
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Oh, you're just talking about like recently. Yeah. Takemaru is pissed because he, you know, knows that something's been happening, but Takumi's trying to drop it. In the end, there was no progress on the Gaku and Takemaru situation, but should we really just leave them to their own devices? Gaku is worried about what Ato said, and I'm still stuck on the way Takemaru was acting the last time I saw him. We do have to... Oh, the counterintuitive with the merch thing? I'm guessing that Ato and Yugamu are like going to be popular with the female fan base that have like the I can fix him, you know, desire or whatever, right?
Screw that. No one messes with my head and gets away with it. You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs?
I'm not doing the real voice when it's a memory here. I get the feeling I can't just ignore this. I guess I'll ask everyone about it again tomorrow. Thoughts about what I should do drifted through my mind as I fell asleep, ending my second attempt at day 55. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm not factoring in the male audience that would like both of them.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
Hey, for the record, if there's a Gaku figure out there, I'll be the one person to get a Gaku figure. I'll buy it, and then like the people at Spike Chunsoft are gonna be like, "What the fuck? We didn't even make any Gaku figures." Like, yeah, we put it out on the order sheet, but we didn't assume anyone was going to pick it up. Huh. Well, okay, I guess we got to go and prototype this now.
Get ready for your 56th day of active service here at last.
Oh, that's right.
Defense
It's
Academy.
Tokyo. That's right.
Prepare to spend another.
But yeah,
ready to give your
same point
life
though.
to
They're
protect
probably
our
like, what
beloved
the hell?
school.
Someone wants Gaku merch? We purposely made him so intentionally unlikable that no one would ever get his stuff. I better get to the cafeteria right away. I'll ask everyone about Gaku and Takemaru again. He ordered 2 Gaku figures? What? Who is this guy? Nah, listen, Gaku's an understandable character. We just give him a hard time. I hope by the end of this route we're like, Gaku was justified. That's what I hope. This better be the redemption route.
Huh?
Ava, what are you doing up here? I'm cleaning. I must tidy every nook and cranny of the school to ensure a pleasant school life for everyone. After this, I will have breakfast and wash up, then finish by cleaning the boys' bathroom. The boys' bathroom? You're the one cleaning it? Yes, this is my duty. I belong to you. By the way, how have you been feeling lately? Have you been feeling strange or anything? I am in perfect form. Feel free to kill me and kill and discard me if I malfunction. I am your property. You should do with me as you see fit. I am done here. I will go now. I will now go to the cafeteria. I do want to point out, though, with that, Ava went back inside the school building. I do want to point out that this is also the same timeline where Takumi's been like shocked by Sirei and screwed with to like have complete, quote unquote, complete loyalty to Sirei, right? So I don't necessarily trust Takumi's judgment in this timeline. I wouldn't be surprised if we start tracking like I don't know if this is going to be true or not, but part of me wants to go back. I'm part of me, but we're never going to do this for the record. But I wonder if there are points in time where we can track and find points, or like find Takumi get knocked unconscious. Wait, what? The Gaku standee is sold out? Are you kidding me? Impossible. How? It's got to be a bunch of people that don't play the game, or Gaku is or Gaku does, you know. Oh wait, so how is the standee sold out for Gaku but not Darumi? I don't get it. I'm shocked. Maybe they were sold out because they're like, we don't need to make these. No one's gonna order Gaku. The Hiruko one's not sold out. How? This doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Anyways. Oh, right. What was I saying? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we start tracking specific points in time where Takumi's knocked out from behind or passes out for some weird reason, and we can trace it to shifts in personality or like lack of decisiveness, decision making, whatever. Because I do feel like we had a lot of dark-faced Takumi moments, if you know what I mean, like where the shadow goes over his eyes and you can start to tell he's actually like honing in on something. And they really have disappeared from... a few more times have come back since like starting to disobey Sirei again, but they were way more often before then. What if there's a Gaku fan out there and he ordered the entire Gaku stock? What if that's me? Tiff says, or if it's the people that want to collect them all, they made 10 Gaku ones and 10,000 for everyone else. It's plausible. They knew the demand for Gaku would be low, right? Huh? This is everybody. I knew Gaku and Takemaru wouldn't be here, but... Where are Ima and Kako? We shouldn't be worried about them, of course. And Moko and Yugamu haven't shown up either. This is horrible. Huh? What do you mean? Mr. and Miss Tsukumo always give me breakfast, so I have no idea what to eat if they're not here. Sounds like this is your chance to eat something normal for once.
I'll make you breakfast, Ava. Is there anything you want to eat?
Anything will do. I will eat anything I am ordered to.
I see.
Is Yugamu off developing his drug, do you think? It's kind of weird that Moko's not. Before Tsubasa could finish, it began. Huh? The school bell.
Do you guys hear me? I've made a decision. I can't take it anymore. I need to find out the truth for myself. I'm gonna make Sirei get in contact with the artificial satellite. I don't care what it takes.
Why is he just the one acting here? This is
You want to know too, don't you? You're with me, right guys? Then get over to the gym. I'm holding Sirei captive here. Join me and let's reach out to the artificial satellite. We'll find out for sure if everyone's really there.
Was there a poll? Was Gaku even on the poll? Of course not. Get him out of here. What the hell? He said he's holding Sirei captive in the gym.
What? He captured the Honorable Sirei?
How did he pull that off? We're not supposed to be able to even touch him. Yes, that should be true for all of us except Nozomi because of the bombs. But what do we do? Should we go to the gym?
Of course, we need to stop Mr. Monaco and rescue the Honorable Sirei.
But if he's really going to reach out to the artificial satellite, maybe we should we be stopping him?
That's right. If there's a chance we can speak to everyone there, I think we'd all want to. But that's not possible. Even the Honorable Sirei can't contact the satellite.
Huh? What does that mean?
I'm just saying, threatening him is pointless, so please help him instead.
Is that an order? Understood. I will help. Wait, what do you mean he can't contact the satellite? Explain yourself. Everyone, I don't know anything about contacting the satellite, but The one thing I can say for sure is that Sirei is an ally to humanity. He's just doing what he needs to do in order to save mankind. So if we lose him, we'll most certainly be at a disadvantage in the war going forward. I understand that you're already being asked to take a lot on faith alone, but why not save him and hear him out? For now, let's get to the gym. We can talk after. Look, it's the shadowy-faced Takumi. Right, something was clearly off with Gaku just now. For now, let's just try to assess the situation. Then let's hurry to the gym before it's too late. We all sprinted for the gym. Wow, they're looking shadowy. Gaku and Takimaru and Moko too. Takimaru and Moko, what are you doing here? Well, what's happening? Something's not right.
Can't take it anymore.
Huh?
Just want to talk to my family. Is that so wrong?
Gaku, what's going on? And where's Sirei?
Sirei. Huh? He's gone? Where'd he go? Is he hiding?
Takumi, you did this. You're hiding him, aren't you?
Their eyes, are they always red? They look red there. Yeah, okay.
What? Whose side are you really on, anyway? Ava, Shio, and Sirei, even Eito.
Whose side are you really on?
What are you even saying? I feel like I'm going to go crazy with stress from not having any matches.
I want to clash in the ring. Soul versus soul. I want my spirit to scream.
You too, Moko. What's going on? Hand over Sirei. If you're going to get in our way, then...
We'll have to use force. I'm not playing.
They even have their infusers.
Hand over Sirei right now. Little bastard needs to pay for screwing with my head.
Everyone, stop. What's wrong with you?
Could this be part of an invader attack? Huh? What do we do, team leader? They seem ready to fight. They're clearly not in their right minds. If we want to bring them back to normal, then we're just going to have to fight back. It's our only choice. No, do we really have to fight our own friends? Ava, we need our infusers. Can you bring them to us as quick as you can? Understood. Shion, you can watch with Ava. We'll take care of this. Understood. Good luck. We just have to do this. We have to stop our friends. We'll figure out what happened after we knock some sense into them. Uh-oh. Unique. I don't... Okay, this is going to be the same. Is it going to be the same? Yeah, whatever. We can probably skip it. It'll be fine, right? I can't think. What? We've already gotten through the music one. What's the other mind control one? Is there another mind control one?
We have to fight with our allies like this. But we have no choice.
Maybe we can just knock them out? Moko? Guys, what's happened to you? I'm prepped and ready.
I'll go, if you can stand me.
Maybe it's, so just in case, I'm going to do this. And maybe, just maybe.
Ready as I'll ever be.
What if I do this?
I've got you.
Oh, it's more than trash like
Okay,
he
so that doesn't work
deserves.
on them.
Ready when you are. There! Say when.
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in their way for once. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will do something.
Good to go. Take this!
That's what I'm talking about.
Say when. Take that! It's just a
I've
scratch.
got this.
Yeah! Ugh, damn. I'm trash.
I'm taking the wheel.
She actually deals more damage. I forgot the more you attack her, so maybe I should not keep battering her.
Bang, bang, bang!
I'm really trying. I really am struggling. There we go. To understand, like to predict what is going on
Good
here.
whenever. You're playing like
so
deathmatch
weak.
to me. Locked and loaded. Let's roll.
Well, you're
I need a
kidding.
rest hold.
Here we go.
So that's 2 additional attacks,
This.
and maybe just
I
to
can
be
do
safe.
this much.
Oh no, they should all be good. Just
Whenever
in
you're
case.
ready. Here's one for them.
Let's do this. There!
I'm not down for the count yet.
I've got this. Here!
They've got some moves.
Here we go. Yeah!
That's it. My championship run ends here. Go.
Gaku and the others woke up shortly after being knocked unconscious during the battle.
Oh, where's the Honorable Sire? Sir, where are you?
Ugh. Oh, they're awake.
Huh? Well, what am I doing here?
Looks like he's back to normal. Do you remember what happened?
Well, what happened? I was just... I wanted to see if my family was safe on the satellite. I kept asking Sire, but he told me it wasn't possible. That really ticked me off.
It's my fault. It's all because I told Gaku we couldn't trust Sire. Guess that ended up lighting a fire under him.
I don't think that would be enough to push you so far over the edge. You were really acting weird. Phew, that's much better. Moko, are you okay? She just wanted to fight. Do you remember what happened to you? I remember feeling a teensy bit stressed out lately. It's the first time I've gone this long without a match since I made my debut. Then things got weird. I felt strangely down and my memory was hazy. I guess the stress made me snap. Can you remember anything that might have triggered it? I don't know about a trigger, but the only thing that wasn't part of my normal routine was Takimaru and Gaku shared the snacks they got from Yugamu with me. Snacks. Looks like we're here just in time. At last, prepare to hear the conclusion to the sordid case. Conclusion? Behind all this commotion is a mastermind, a shadow figure pulling the strings behind the scenes. It's just food. It's Yugamu's medicine. The person behind all of this is among us.
I think.
You think? Yes, it's time for bullshit answers. It's my favorite part of the game. It's been a while since we've had this. Wait, where are we? We're not here. How can we blame? How can't we blame ourselves? Damn it. It was Kyoshika all along. Is Kyoshika the mastermind? Kyoshika's behind it all. No, that doesn't seem right somehow. Let's rethink this one more time. It's Ave. No, it's Shoma. Is Shoma the mastermind? Shoma's behind it all. No, that doesn't seem right somehow. Let's rethink this one more time. It's Kulala. Kulala's the mastermind. All right, these don't matter. I'm just gonna pick the right answer. I see. It's Yugamu.
What? Mr. Omokage, he's the one behind all this?
Takimaru and Gaku were getting food from Yugamu, right?
Yeah!
They're doing fine with food. Yugamu's been bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. So that means the snacks they shared with Moko were... Yeah, they were from Yugamu. He made too many of them, so he gave away the extras.
Right, that's right. Every time I ate the food he gave me.
It was like something I was trying to hold back inside of me started to grow and swell.
Yeah, after a while I couldn't control my feelings of rage, the kind of rage I usually save for when I'm feuding with another wrestler. I knew it. The reason the three of you were acting strangely is because... Kako, what's wrong? You guys are moving the conversation right along on your own. This was meant to be when I presented my conclusion. Mr. Sumino, how terribly rude. Even if you know what happened, you should keep it to yourself in the presence of a famed detective. Well, my bad. Okay then, let's rewind and let the great Detective Kako finish this. Well, it's like Yugamu said. Oh wait, should that be Takumi said? Oh no, never mind, I see. He's been working on something in the biolab. I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry.
You mean...
That's right, he was developing a super mega animosity-inducing drug. Oh, another incredible name from Kako! He mixed the super mega animosity-inducing drug into the snacks and gave them to you three.
We've been getting them for a few days too. My brain started to get all fuzzy after eating them a few times.
The effects were probably mild at first, but got stronger as he refined the drug. So that's why it worked on me right away. So not cool. But why would Yugamu do this, and where is he? That's right, the case hasn't been solved yet. There's no sign of Yugamu or Sirei here, so we can presume that Yugamu's goal is actually to get us all gathered and confined in one place. In short, this series of disturbances is simply a means of buying time. Buying time.
Right, it's all starting to come back to me now. After he made me make the announcement in the war room, Yugamu told me if I went to the gym, I could talk to my family.
And you believe that?
Hey man, don't judge. I wasn't thinking straight.
Right now, Mr. Omokage is alone with Sirei. He must be trying to fulfill his true goal. True goal.
We must hurry and save the Honorable Sirei. Where are those two?
Yugamu and Gaku last spoke in the war room. I bet Yugamu is holding Sirei hostage there. If you figured that much out, what are we waiting for? We don't have time to stand around having a leisurely chat. No, please, let her speak. The conclusion is where the detective gets to show what she can do. She rehearsed hard for this, you know? Enough, let's get over to the war room. Is that an order? Understood. We immediately took off towards the war room. We ran full speed down the halls and flew inside, where we were confronted by a shocking scene. Torture?
Yugamu! What are you doing?
No!
Sumino! Save me!
Sirei, are you okay?
You came faster than I expected. I thought my little distraction would buy me more time. Would you mind staying out of my way? There's something I have to do here.
How did you manage to crucify the Honorable Sirei? Your bomb should have detonated before you could lay a finger on him.
He did take out the bombs in the other route. Or swap them, I guess.
I'm not so foolish as to charge straight ahead when I know there's landmines in front of me. But I'm not so patient that I'd take the time to disarm each one either. I'm more the type who finds a way to get away with stepping right on them.
What does that even mean?
If you want to know, I'll show you. Look.
With that, Yugamu faced me and pulled off his overcoat.
What the? I opened myself up and took a look. Sirei was telling the truth. There was a small bomb embedded inside of me.
Don't tell me.
That's right. I surgically removed and destroyed the bomb. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much for free. I couldn't anesthetize myself since I was my own primary surgeon.
You did that to yourself?
It was my first time doing it in the mirror, so it was a killer test of my skills. But you're making me feel so shy. All of these prying eyes on my exposed flesh. Don't look! Stop! Please, don't look at me! No, wait! Look at me! Feast your eyes on my humiliation! More! More!
This freak cannot be for real.
You drugged us, you asshole. Why the hell would you do that?
I wanted to see if what Ato said was true. What?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure?
We've only
about
heard
that?
this 3 times today. There's somebody out there who is very important to me. Someone I must kill. Someone you want to kill? That's your important person? I've undertaken a number of assassinations as a professional, including some I didn't really want to carry out. Each time I felt the filth permeating my soul, and then I met someone who changed all that. It was the first time I ever truly wanted to kill another human being from the bottom of my heart. So I made her a promise. Someday I'd kill her. I'd release her from her agony of living.
Whoa, are you are a freak. I have no idea what the heck I even just heard.
Well, we all have our own valleys in life. I don't expect you to understand. But hearing her last gasp for breath is what I was born to do. That's why I needed to get in contact with the satellite. Just a short conversation would have been enough to reassure me. Basura refused to help. My only choice was to resort to force.
That's why you're doing this to him?
Of course, I'd never just destroy him. But if I disable his functions one by one, maybe I can persuade him to send an emergency signal to the artificial satellite. Ideally, Surrey would change his stance on helping me before then, though.
Aha! You're the one behind this, Yugamu. Kako, you could not have missed your timing more spectacularly. Please give me your orders. How shall I proceed with stopping him? No, stand down. You'd better just sit and watch. Why are you trying to stop me anyway? Aren't you concerned about what Ato said? No way. He's obviously just full of it. Then wouldn't we all feel better if we had solid confirmation that that's the case? Surrey refusing to give us that confirmation makes me all the more curious about what exactly is going on.
You're wrong. Even if the Honorable Siri wanted to reach out to the satellite, he can't.
What? What do you mean?
The mission is highly confidential. Not a single average citizen knows about it.
Really?
The moment they knew humanity was at risk of being wiped out, the people on the satellite would panic. That's why we need to conceal the very existence of the mission until it has succeeded to avoid mass chaos. It was also determined that if we let you speak to the people on the satellite during the mission, it would only disrupt your focus.
In other words, you can't comply with my demand. Then that leaves me no choice.
Well, wait, no, destroying the Honorable Siri won't help you at all.
Yugamu, can't you find another way? I think everything you're saying makes sense, but I don't think destroying Siri will help anything. It might make our future battles even more difficult, just like the alternate future Takumi went through. Yeah, that's right. And if we lose, we really will never see the people we care about again. That's the true worst-case scenario, isn't it?
Even a worst-case human being like me can see that.
Hey!
Yugamu, I understand your frustrations, but we need to prioritize winning this war. I've already experienced one bad ending. That's why I can say this with confidence.
If we lose this war, we lose everything. That's how high the stakes are here. Let's find another way. All of us. Together.
Takumi, you're so cute. A guy could fall for someone like you.
Does that mean you want to kill me now?
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
Yugamu responded with a small smile on his face before he let Sire go free.
Phew, thanks for that.
Sir, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. You did well persuading them, Nigo.
Huh?
Hold it. I'll let you go, but we're not done here. Could you at least tell me why? Why is it that even you can't contact the satellite?
Well, I just told you why.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What?
Call it assassin's intuition. I can't help but feel like you're not telling us everything. I wish you'd just tell me if there's some reason you can't contact them. This isn't a threat. It's a request from someone who's fighting alongside you. How about an answer, Sire? Comrade to comrade. Sire, I'm asking you for an answer too. Tell us if there's another reason.
Sit down and hold yourself steady for this one, soldiers. Believe it or not, despite my good looks, I'm a robot.
Gee, who would have guessed?
I've been designed to see this mission through no matter the circumstances. This requires me to have the intelligence to not only follow my predetermined programming, but also to be resourceful enough to adapt to any situation.
Are you saying your brain is an AI?
It's no mere artificial intelligence. My consciousness is based on
the will of humanity.
Glory to mankind. The will of humanity.
In order to optimize me to make the best choices for humanity, I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all of those thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response. I guess you could think of it as running a majority vote via simulation.
Wasn't it confirmed to be an accessory in Route Zero, the brain? Wait. That's the will of humanity.
It's entirely simulated, but undeniably accurate. It incorporates the thought processes of every single human being alive today. My decisions are only based on what humanity wants.
But all of mankind, everyone.
The very fate of humanity hangs in the balance here. It's necessary for us to duly consider the opinions of all affected. Besides, on top of the mission being classified, I don't have the time to go around asking every single person how they feel.
Oh god, dude, I don't remember. It's been too long back. Oh, are we talking about like the physical brain part within Sire? Whether or not that like even has a purpose?
I run simulations so I can satisfy the collective will of the species. However, as you might imagine, it takes time to process all of those opinions, especially when making decisions on complex issues.
Well, I think he said... Wait, did he... Hold on, I want to double check something real quick. I wonder if he's saying... Because they do highlight brain red here, right? Is he talking about the physical brain, or is he talking about his actual brain? Because if this is an Uchikoshi route, which I assume Uchikoshi's involved here to some extent, there's this really long, convoluted conversation in VLR where he's talking about how, like, you know, this android or robot that has, like, an AI personality that's talking to you or whatever is talking to... Or is talking about how, like... While yes, he has a body and he's there now at this point, like his actual brain is stored in the server, and he starts to posit the theory to the characters of like, what if your actual consciousness doesn't reside within your body, and your body is simply just an input-output device? And for the purposes of that game, it's a whole different thing, but I don't know. I don't know. However, as you might understand, especially when making decisions on complex issues. So that's why you disappear so often when you've got a big decision to make. You need time to process all of it.
Yeah. Think of it this way. I'm limited in what I can do by my programming. I can't do anything that would overrule the will of humanity. I also can't receive direct orders from any one person either. This is to avoid my decisions becoming corrupted by personal agendas. All I can do is carry out the decisions made by all mankind for all mankind.
So you're saying the reason we can't contact the artificial satellite is...
That's right. The will of humanity has decreed it.
But why?
Hey. You've heard some of the reasons, but there are plenty of others too. It is the opinion of all mankind, after all. At any rate, for the sake of winning this war, I am not allowed to contact the artificial satellite for you.
That is what humanity has decided.
This is really, really interesting because I'm not sure if he's like, do we believe him or not at this point? But that's just for the sake of the route where it seems like we are doing him a favor by like incorporating Shion and stuff. I really think that we might be hearing the truth from Sirei. So if this is true, it also... I don't know. I don't know what to think about it.
That's humanity's answer to us. What does that go for you messing around with our memories, too? Was that the will of humanity? The decision was made to help allay your anxieties, all in the name of winning the war.
You can't just treat us like mindless objects. We're human too, you know? Or are we? I am a mindless object.
Humanity feels very sorry about that. That's why I'm telling you all this now. This, too, is the will of humanity. Everything is to ensure our ultimate victory over the invaders. This is the outcome that mankind has chosen. The outcome chosen by mankind. Everything that's happened up to this point was decided by humanity itself. But I want you to understand one thing. Humanity is not trying to make you suffer. In fact, they're supporting you more than anyone. That's why I make the hard decisions that will bring us closer to victory. That is all I can tell you. Even if you can't accept it, I hope you can. You at least understand it.
Humanity wishes for your safety and victory. And of course, this message is brought to you by the will of humanity too.
Not one of us could bring ourselves to say anything after hearing Sirei's message. Neither I nor anyone else could find the words. By the time we'd returned to our rooms, it was already late at night. Is this BS? This is the truth. See, we kept Gaku alive for the truth. This is the truth, damn it. The will of humanity. Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind. If you guys aren't saying glory to mankind right now while saluting the flag of mankind, I don't remember what it looks like. Then you guys, all right, you guys are machine sympathizers. Get out of here. So all of us getting dragged here all of a sudden, forced to fight without any clue what's going on. That was what humanity wanted, a decision made by all mankind. Were my mom and dad involved in that decision? Everyone I know? But we must count as part of humanity too, right? What about our opinions? If it's a majority rule, is there any point in protesting? Are our opinions as a minority being thrown out even though we're the ones doing the fighting? Is that what collective will means? The more I learn, the more I feel like I'm sinking further into the mud. Maybe that's why they didn't tell us. Is that how the decision came to be? No matter how much I think about it, all it does is twist my brain into a tighter knot. But it's clear our only chance for survival is to keep fighting. In the end, that's all we can do. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if humanity doesn't exist in the way we think it does. Like, there's not some sort of complex. It's just a bunch of, like, cryo people or a bunch of DNA AI things going on, or you know what I mean?
Rise and shine!
Like, because it's a simulation of all the people, he says, right? It would be like, if you can simulate the people, maybe the people are a simulation. You get where I'm going with this?
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another... Be ready to get...
It's true, we are the real invaders since this is Futurin, or Future Rum, and there are Futurins. Morning already, I barely slept. I don't feel rested at all, but I suppose everyone's waiting in the cafeteria.
Wow.
Intruder alert.
Kyoshka's still with us in the announcer. Feels okay, man. They're here! The invaders are here! I'd completely let my guard down, but the alarm snapped me back to reality in an instant. Back to reality where I was fighting a war and could be attacked at any time. I need to get to the war room. Alright, we'll get there. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, I do think that there's a strong possibility we're futurins. So the one argument that you can easily make about humanity existing in a normal society is the fact that Nozomi exists, right? And Nozomi is probably just a good old human, and also why she has rejection symptoms. But I've been thinking this for a while, but there's like a good chance we're all just a bunch of futurins, right? It's like, if you think of it this way, what's the best way to fight a vampire war? A war against vampires? Well, I don't know. Wait. Isn't Blade just a vampire? Like, I was making this reference, but then it occurred to me, I don't fucking know. I've never watched Blade before. But I'm assuming he's a vampire. You just use a vampire against a vampire. It's easy. For the love of murder, what a lovely morning surprise. So kind of them to come so early. I haven't even begun to process what we talked about yesterday. I so do not need this right now, but we'd better get going. It's not like we can refuse at this point. Oh, half. We all know what happens when you have half breeds of strange mythical creatures, right? They're actually stronger somehow. Remember, damn it. Oh God, Bob even confirms it. But it's like, I think this got thrown out at some point, but the whole idea behind the Gohan Saiyan arc, it seemed like they were going in that direction where, like, oh, the human Saiyan half human, half Saiyan species is going to be like super duper powered, right? Takumi, they're here, and look who they brought with them. Who? Eito.
Mind taking a look at the monitor, son?
Sirei pointed to the monitor. Why is he still alive? The silhouette of a human stood out in the horde of invaders. It was walking slowly, holding a weapon I recognized. I knew who it had to be.
Eito! He's alive? I thought he'd have got the cryptoglobin sucked out of him like a juice box long before now.
So he's back, and he brought invaders with him?
Eito, are you planning on storming the school?
Then are we going to have to fight Eito this time?
Huh?
For real? But he's a member of the Special Defense Unit, just like us.
The hell he is. He's a traitor.
A member of the Special Defense Unit who has sided with the invaders as an enemy. I will kill all enemies.
That's right. There's no replacing his loose screws. We have to take him out. No need to go easy on him. Today we'll have to kill him. You hear me, Sumino?
Hey!
Is that the will of humanity speaking again? Indeed it is.
Okay, look sharp, soldiers. All of you are going to defend the school and defend humanity. Time for another defensive battle.
This does not sound like him, right?
Okay, look sharp, soldiers. All of you are going to defend the school and defend humanity.
Kind of doesn't sound like him. I don't know. But it's funny because they just brought up the bomb not that long ago. So there has to be like some sort of limitation to the bomb. Or the detonator, I would say, right? I don't know, man. Is it like a distance thing? Is this like one of those shitty, like one of the really cheap remotes you get with like cheap house appliances? Like it only works if you're immediately pressing it in the same room?
Maybe we're wrong. That might not be Eito.
Huh? What do you mean it's not Eito?
Didn't I tell you? One of the enemy commanders has the ability to make copies of people.
Oh, that one.
Right, the creep who pretended to be me. Is this the same one?
That makes it easier. Let's end this in a shower of viscera and spinal fluid, shall we?
Yes, let's kill our enemies. Please give me my orders.
There's that one fight where there's multiple Eitos, right? So I guess this one isn't it because we haven't done this one yet, but the point being, all right, they're not that close. These guys are close. And of course, it's a 3-sided one. These guys are not close enough. But
I'll do my best.
Here
not
goes.
but. Maybe I'll get like the free points right now first.
I'll blow you away! Hardly a challenge.
There are 4 waves. I should take note of that.
Don't expect much from me.
Oh! Sorry! I'm ready to go.
Let's get to the killing. Time for me to move. This'll stop them in their tracks.
I'm fully prepared.
Oh, this is better.
Here goes.
It was kill all enemies, right? Oh no, never mind. It's just defeat Outski. Okay.
I've got this.
And I'll get to work on that a little sooner.
My turn.
Four.
I'm good to go.
Where's Tsubasa at? Jeez. She's all the way in the corner.
Ready when you are.
Damn.
I guess I'm up.
Rev it up! Let's go.
Why does our movement suck when we're doing this move?
Take this! All right, let's do this. Ah! Got it. Here we go. Take this! I've got this. Here we go.
Attack boost.
I've got this. Good to go. Ready when you are. Ha! All right, I've got this. There! Got it! Let's go. Here we go. I've got this. Let's do this.
I could probably get by doing one of these, I think.
Say when.
Oh, I probably... whatever. No. Airblade's still 3, so yeah, this is fine.
Take this! All good to go. There! Got it!
Safe, not safe, not safe. That's fine. This is piercing, pushes back, nothing.
I'll go, if you can stand me.
All right, let's get started.
Let's do this! Rev it up! I'm all fired up! Let's do this!
All good. This should slow it down.
I just want to keep that guy from hitting him, and we should be fine now.
I'm ready. Ready? Aim. I can't move.
Here goes.
Hauling ass! Let's give it to him! Setting it up! Hauling ass! Oh yeah!
Let's go.
It's my turn!
Just watch me. Don't expect much from me. And this is all I can manage.
Time for battle.
Leave this to me. Be gone! This is what you deserve! I'm fully prepared.
Ah, this should be fine.
Here goes. Understood.
Oh shit, no. She has to move still. Whoops.
I can't wait.
Leave this to me.
Oh yeah, okay, I screwed that up. I could have done this differently.
Die! You're finished! I'm ready to go. Here goes. This is what you
Ava's
deserve!
unit is like broken is what I'd say. Broken. Very good. Very good moveset. I guess you only get her for maybe like 25% of the game though, so it's sort of whatever.
Let's go. Good to go. Ready when you are. My turn. Yeah! All right.
Bring it on!
Leave it to me. Time for action. I'll set it up. I'm good to go.
Tag me in!
Let me handle it. Mow 'em down! Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way!
Surely Ato clone. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that one. Don't worry, Kulala will be able to repair the tower, right? Where did that guy come from? That was definitely not there before.
Good to go.
All right, I can just end this now, I'm pretty sure, so we should just end it.
Say when. There! Let's do this! Take this! Ready when you are. That's Here we go.
We need to regroup.
Let's go.
We need to regroup.
There!
This happened.
288. Perfect. Yeah, okay, we've seen this animation before.
What is that? There's even more Atos now?
Ew, creepy! I literally cannot!
Same thing pretty much happened to you.
So he really was a copy. Then what happened to the real Ato?
I'm sure the real him was already killed, just like Moko was before.
Ew, so creepy! I literally cannot deal with being murdered!
But if that's not the real Ato, then we don't need to hesitate.
Not that we ever needed to, even if it really was him.
I think so, but I'm assuming everyone got powered up, right? So maybe they're not able to make multiple clones now. Or I mean, they're able to now without an issue.
Be destroyed. There's no such thing as human righteousness.
The commander copied out Suki right down to his talking points.
You still haven't realized the truth behind this war, have you?
But
don't bother listening to him, troops. He's just trying to confuse us. Here we go.
Should I tell you? Since you're all too foolish to figure it out yourselves,
it's gonna keep talking.
Behind this war, what this war really is, it's an invasion led by humanity.
That was just Takumi going,
Humanity stole the second coming from these beings you call invaders. And now they're trying to use it to raise the planet. Humanity, so steeped in vice. It should be destroyed immediately. Cease your hideous resistance!
Good grief, he really does ramble on and on about nothing at all. Troops, take him down quick and shut him up!
Yep. Yeah, I what was it? Whenever what's-her-face brought up the whole aspect of what was it? I actually don't remember. It was something like divine child or divine baby, one of those two things. She called the baby in the defense room that.
Say when.
Like that was the giveaway, the absolute giveaway. Man, why are they spaced like that? I can't hit them all. But you know who can hit them all.
I'll show you what's up. Bring it on! Thanks for that! Let's freaking go! Hey, thanks! Let me handle it. Let him loose!
All right, boom.
Rev it up! Heads up!
Just in case.
Let's go.
That's fine.
Leave it to me. I'll do my best.
You're so desperate. You want to protect the people precious to you that badly? I could never hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me, after all.
Let's freaking go!
Humanity is flawed. Just one giant mistake.
Full throttle.
I must eliminate the ugliness that is humanity. That's the reason why
All right, who am I
was
charging
given
at?
these eyes.
I'm fully prepared.
Already got you.
All right. I can hardly contain myself.
I guess I'm up.
Look, he gets to punch someone. He's a Green Lantern.
If you're my friend, then believe me, humanity has no right to continue existing. It must be destroyed! You hideous humans!
Okay, that's it.
So ugly! So foul! Die!
My turn. I'll put this to good use.
Oh wait, there's one more over on the other side, right? Oh, whatever. Nope, never mind.
Now then, to business.
I can't take it anymore! Your ugliness is too much for me to bear!
Alright, I think that's all the dialogue.
Ready whenever.
Just stop already! Haven't you had enough? You're all so drooly. So drooly.
Ew, gross!
What is that? Copies of us?
Yeah, we fought this too, didn't we? Is it because there are different characters alive? Man, I don't remember when we fought this before.
Now we have to fight ourselves? Lame.
The version of me over there? Girl, your skin looks rough. Are you using your steamer?
Who cares about the enemy's stupid skin?
I'm getting real tired of hearing the fake Eidos speeches. Let's get this over with.
Is this worse than the, not like this? I don't want to die.
Copy or not, we have to take him out. Yes, let's all work together to kill the invaders.
Annihilate enemy
With
boss.
this copy ability, the physical copies are completed instantly. But memories, language,
there's one more wave.
and personality require huge volumes of information. It takes an incredible amount of time to process all of that. So, I'm the only one who can speak like this.
I very much doubt anyone wants to hear your voice anymore.
We'll shut you up soon.
No, you know better than that, don't you?
Time for that.
Even now, your soldiers still think of me as a friend. It feels truly horrendous to be liked by people so ugly and despicable. Just watch me. Don't go too crazy.
I owe you big.
Say
Whoops,
when.
I wasn't paying attention. Let's go Counter-Strike.
Gotta push it. Here we go. Say when.
Look at this.
Here we go.
Look at this. He's so efficient. Damn,
Ready when
he's
you
so
are.
efficient. All right. It should be fine.
It's my turn.
I already gave him a buff, right? I did.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Keep it coming.
Aside from the one route where Tsubasa stabbed... Wait, can you just describe what Sirei said? What was it? What the fuck? Damn it! Oh, okay, it's fine. I thought they were all gonna move. I was gonna be annoyed. What? Cheat?
Don't screw with me.
More copies again.
this rate, it'll never end.
Everyone, are you okay? If you need to, use my power. Your power?
No, my wait. You can now use L1 to launch the Shilin bomb. Consumes 300% of your voltage. This can only be used in specific battles. Oh, I'm being forced to. Oh, I see what you mean. I see.
I've got this. My turn. I've got
I guess
this.
we have to use this.
Leave it to me.
My voltage, though. Damn it.
How long are you going to ally yourselves with the filth that is mankind?
Ignore him. He's just trying to rile you up.
Who should they really be ignoring, Which one of us is telling the truth? I suppose nothing I say will get through to you all. Sire has twisted your brains up so much that you're completely obedient to him. It's so beyond pitiful that it goes back around to being hilarious. The Earth you're trying so hard to protect is already long dead. Do you hear me? Earth died a long time ago. You didn't know, did you? How do you suppose that happened? Go on, explore those doubts. Let your suspicions of humanity grow deeper and deeper.
Sir, it just occurred to me that, well, perhaps...
Yeah. Seems like the real Eito Otsuki snuck in with the copies.
Who cares if I'm real or fake? Either way, what I'm telling you is the truth. You're being deceived by Sire. He's manipulating you and forcing you to fight. Let me break you free of the spell cast on you by those ghastly, rotten humans!
The real Eito is hiding among his clones. Take him down along with the commander.
Okay, now we can go all out now, right? Right? After the game took away all my fucking voltage. Are you kidding me? My voltage, Pepe hands.
Bring it on!
Let me handle it.
Good to go.
Huh, I wonder which one it is, considering there's one that doesn't have a health bar. I wonder.
Say when.
I wonder. Oh.
Humanity's deceiving you! You're being tricked by mankind! So foul! How can humanity smell this rotten?
Let's do this.
Wait, did I get fooled? I think I got fooled. I think the game fooled me. Damn it. He didn't have a health bar. It was obvious.
Say when.
Shit.
I've got this.
You're so desperate! You want to protect the people precious to you that badly?
The game
I could
fooled
never
me.
hope to understand you. There's no one precious to me after all.
I'm taking the wheel!
All right, it's fine. We'll still get through this really quickly now.
Just a quick
I'm always like kind of cautious because I don't know like how tough the fight's gonna be, right? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's the right one.
This is the only way! Hurry!
But now that we're on the last wave, it's like, oh, okay, time to go all out. It's fine.
The rest is up to you!
No.
Understood.
Oh, I'm not gonna get 3 with these
I'll do what
people.
little I can. My best
He
won't
has
be
5
much,
for
but
attack now.
still.
It won't be enough though.
Now then, to business.
My turn. Now then, to business.
Yeah.
Ready whenever. Right here. Ugh, don't underestimate me. I'll show you how it's done.
You'll know. You might have noticed too. He was referring to humanity more as the rotten humans this time around.
Leave this to
But
me.
maybe, I don't know. Like, there is the possibility we are a bunch of futurins, right? But the additional possibility is that
I'll kill them all at
we're like genetically modified humans that blah 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 have the power of the futurins, and that's why Ato still thinks we're gross
I've used up all my
and
strength.
ugly and horrible creatures. I mean, we also don't know what the nature of his
Let's do this.
condition is, right? It's not prosopagnosia, it's the oh god, I don't remember. But he could see anything that is human or human-esque as disgusting, rather humanoid.
Setting it up. Can't slow me down. I'm ready for whatever you got.
In which case, he probably equally dislikes the futurins, but
Doesn't feel half bad.
But also, if Ato's like a defective, genetically modified human, maybe it's more understandable as to why.
One last strike.
No point to overthink it. We'll learn soon enough.
Just watch me. I'll hit you with all I got.
Was that really the one right there?
Now we're even.
It's over, is it? In the end, I couldn't beat you.
He was a baby. He was a
You're
wuss.
the real Ato, aren't you? You slipped in with the crowd of copies.
So, you're still alive. We'd thought Veshness would have taken your cryptoglobin for herself by now.
I was hoping to absorb more of your cryptoglobin so she could have it.
Fat chance, asshole.
And since I know the truth, I wanted to share it with all of you pitiful souls. As ugly as you all are, I'd feel bad leaving you with the wool pulled over your eyes.
Shut up! We're not gonna get manipulated by your lies anymore.
Lies? Is that what Sire told you? Well, I guess he would, wouldn't he? If you knew the truth, there's no way you'd continue to fight. Then he'd have to go around erasing all of your memories.
You have some nerve coming back here with more lies and delusions.
This is the music guy. But this is the we're getting bullshit with Sire music.
Sire, you're here.
Blow him up.
I couldn't stand to listen to this. I'm sure you already know. But you can't give out Suki any credence, okay? He's trying to confuse you with his nonsense so he can destroy humanity.
Big words from the root of all evil.
Humanity,
I
yes.
suppose that must be how I seem to you. You, who believes from the bottom of your heart that humanity is your enemy.
That's when it happened. Suddenly someone appeared. Another Ato. This one abnormal looking. While we were distracted by what the real Ato was saying, the other one had showed up behind Sire and then suddenly swung his scythe down upon our commanding officer. I heard the dull sound of something being pierced by a sharp blade. No! Sire wasn't the one struck by the blade. Instead, it was Nigo, who'd put himself in between Sire and the attacker.
Nigo?
Sir! Honorable Sire! Sir! Please! Protect humanity!
After choking out his final plea, Nigo stopped moving forever.
Oh. Nigo? No! Nigo!
Another one of those evil clone fucks! I thought we got rid of them all!
Aw, so close! Just a little more and I would have had him.
Immediately after, the strange-looking Ato began to melt away.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall return to destroy you vile invaders.
Invaders? This one is saying it too.
God will never forgive you. Prepare for your reckoning.
Goodness, what a mockery that was.
God damn it. We're letting him get charged up more. Fuck this guy. If I could Game Shark this or whatever, cheat engine this, I would. Oh, I guess I technically could. But if it, I'm not going to. But it'd be hilarious if, like, just out of principle, I took his chemo anima or commander absorptions, quote unquote, down to 0. Fuck that guy. Phew, what a relief. Thank you, now I'm back. You! Oh. I couldn't let you take the final commander. This power belongs to Overlord Veshnes. Overlord? You've completely submitted to her. So now you just have to give Veshnes this newly acquired power?
You think you're just gonna get away from us? Let's settle things, Ato. You and... My vision was suddenly overwhelmed by a cloud of dust. It was dust that had been kicked up into the air by something landing on the ground at a breakneck speed.
What was that?
It's...
You did well, boy. As a reward, I will grant your wish. You wish to become one with my greatness and destroy humanity. Yes.
Was that Shion?
Is everyone okay? Hey, reel it in! You've already used your power like that not that long ago. But I couldn't just abandon them. I promised I'd fight with them. They're important friends to me. We all braced ourselves when we heard that laugh. Friends, how comical coming from monsters like you. But your surprise attack just now was impressive. If I use all the power I have left, I can kill you. Even if you do, you won't be able to completely eliminate us. I don't care what happens as long as I kill you. So the awe-inspiring second coming is now submitted to the will of the invaders. Invaders again, even the Supreme Commander's saying it. Fine, I will return some other time to take your power for myself, that is. I will prepare a worthy stage for my grand and supreme victory. And as for you, my foolish sister, captured by these lowly invaders. Huh, sister? Is that true? I don't know. All I'm here to do is kill the invaders. Disgraced and turned into a puppet of the enemy. Sheer stupidity. You're worthless. Stand on my grand name. Sooner or later, I will end your life as well. Rest assured. Await in fear and horror for the moment I make my return. The laughing. The throes of your death will be a hymn for my ascension to godhood.
With that, Veshness was gone. Each one of us stood still as statues until she was completely out of sight. And then all of our gazes turned in the same direction to Nigo! To him lying on the ground. Oh. I gave up most of my strength to her. Well, at least I did the bare minimum. You're still alive.
Looks like Shion's intervention prevented Ato's own power from being absorbed. But Veshna still managed to take all of the commander's hemoanima. She's no doubt become incredibly powerful now, all because of this traitor.
You've really done it this time. If you hate me so much, then make it quick. I've had more than enough of dealing with you too.
Sumino, you must already know just how big of a mistake it was to let him live. Let's correct that mistake and kill him now, for the sake of humanity.
But even Ato is a human like us, right? And we're supposed to kill him? If you're hesitant to kill him, should I step in? Think of it as a way of apologizing for the mess I made earlier. If we capture him, he'll just escape again. Next time you might kill somebody.
But what about what he said about Earth being gone and humanity being the invaders?
That's obviously bullshit.
Well, I've given up trying to get you to believe me. Let's kill him. We must avenge Nigo.
Right, that's the only choice, man.
Sumino, do what you need to do in the name of winning this war.
What I need to do? There's no sense in letting Ato live. All he does is cause unease and anxiety. It doesn't matter that he's human. We have to do this if we want to win. I like how he's thinking about this so hard he started bleeding, as you can see. Or is that supposed to be drool? I can't tell. I think it's bleeding. I don't know. We have to kill him if we want to win. Human or not, he has to die.
Are you okay?
Huh? You just look kind of frightening for a moment. I think you should make the choice that's true to you, Takumi. No matter what it may be, I'll support it. A choice that's true to me. What's true to me anyway? Can I really just ignore what Ato says? Can I just assume it's a lie without even hearing him out? Can I kill him? What do I really want to do? What's the right decision here? We're gonna let him live. Let's go down the chaos route even further. Let's just get more and more chaotic. No. If we do, we're just gonna... See, here's the deal. I mean, obviously, like, this is gonna lead to all sorts of problems, but if we kill him, I have a feeling we're just gonna get another Ato from a different timeline to fuck with us, you know? Ato will probably never understand each other, even if we try. And that's why I don't want to kill you.
You're human. Just like us. I don't want to kill you just because I don't understand you.
Huh? You're still going to let me live? You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice.
I feel sick to my stomach having my life spared by someone as ugly as you.
Say what you want. I'm not killing you. I have things I want to ask you. Sumino, this is the wrong decision. I strongly suggest you rethink it. You have no reason to listen to this traitor. He'll only deceive you.
Who's really doing the deceiving? Well, it's not my problem anymore. That's for you to decide, Takumi. Since you let me live, I'll tell you everything I know. And what happens next will be up to all of you to decide. Ato collapsed before he could finish his sentence.
Yeesh, the bastard passed out.
Should I splash water on him to wake him up? Although a real badass would dump a bunch of cicadas on him right now. What? Why wake him up? If we're not going to kill him, let's just lock him up. We'd be in trouble if he woke up and started going berserk. I'm dead tired of all the fighting. Right, me too. I'm so worn down, I feel like I'm about to vanish. You really are about to vanish. Are you okay? Then let's put Ato in a cage and get some rest.
You're really not going to kill Aotsuki? You'll regret this, you know. Even so, I don't want to kill another human being, even if it goes against the will of humanity.
You're truly naive, Takumi, but if that's your choice. Come on, let's all carry him.
What a pain. Can't we just get Sirie's drones to do it?
There's no way we can trust Sirie with Ato's care. Who knows what he might try to do with him, to him. I've decided not to kill him. As horrible a person as he may be, I need to keep him alive. Excuse me, may I carry Nigo? I want to carry him.
Sure, do whatever you want.
Then I shall. Thank you, Ava. I'm sure Nigo would be happy to know you're still caring for him. Ava gently lifted Nigo's immobilized body in her arms. The rest of us carried Eito to his cage in the courtyard. After that, I made a quick trip to the cafeteria. What about Nigo? I was in the mood for a quick energy boost. Look at that face. Rah! See, redeemed right here. He was the hero this time. There were others in the cafeteria with me, but they all seemed completely exhausted. Wait, what's Shion's other eye color? Oh, God. Damn it. We're not going to be able to see for a while. I think it's like a reverse color, though. Like, so white inside, purple outside. Let's talk to these two first. I'm so hungry, I'll just eat a normal meal. It's good, but it's missing something. What do you want? I'm busy eating right now. I'm starving, in fact. I'm tired. Who is it? We just had a defensive battle and a lot of crazy stuff happens. Eito isn't going to escape, is he? We locked him up tight to make sure he won't, and Takimaru is going to stay on watch tonight just to make sure. I see, that's good. Although it's entirely possible that Sirei will erase our memories and in the morning we'll all think he died or something. I didn't necessarily believe what Eito was saying, but I did want to hear him out. And I wasn't the only one with that opinion. Takimaru felt the same way, what with his distrust of Sirei and all. In fact, he was the one who suggested he stand watch over Eito overnight. But I couldn't just leave it all in Takimaru's hands, so I ended up alternating shifts with him. You know, it's not only Eito's words that have stuck with me, it's what Veshna said as well. Huh? You must be curious too, right? She was calling us invaders. Oh, that's right. Same with the other commanders. What do you suppose that means? If what they're saying is true, then... No, thinking about that right now would be a waste of time. It's all speculation anyway. Yeah, I have a feeling Eito will have something to say on that subject too. We'll think about it after we've heard him out and decide whether to believe if that's true or not. Right, let's go talk to him after breakfast tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. After that, Takimaru and I watched over Eito until morning, and the two of us taking turns getting a little shut-eye. Thus, a new day came, bringing my 57th day at Last Defense Academy to a close. Listen, Tiff, you say tomorrow, not now. Like, waiting until tomorrow has ever been a problem. We've never had an issue doing that before in this game. We've never say, oh, hold on, before you tell us the truth of the matter, why don't we go to sleep? Why isn't he in his cage? I woke up on a bench in the courtyard. Apparently I'd nodded off at some point in the night. What about Eito? Oh, okay. Good morning, Takumi. You were watching over me like this. You must have let your guard down if you fell asleep, though. I know you're tired after yesterday's battle, but weren't you worried I'd kill you? You're locked up tight, and if you'd attacked me, I'd have to kill you first, that's all. I've already lost you a few times now, and you took a lot of my hemo anima while you were at it. But knowing someone as hideous as you stayed by my side all night long still makes me want to throw up. Cut that out, Eito. We've got important business today. You're going to tell us everything you know. We'll decide after whether you're lying or telling the truth. Who am I to refuse? That's why you kept me alive, isn't it? I'll tell you the truth. No falsehoods, no distortions. After that, I gathered everyone in the courtyard. Series pouting face. Are we really not giving a shit about Nigo? Nigo's like the true bro. Everyone who'd gathered in the courtyard glared at Eito with pointed glances. Meanwhile, Eito himself had an unfittingly cheery grin. How wonderful! I haven't seen all of you together like this since the first few days after we got here. Although it does nauseate me to look at you all in all your ugliness. Hey, are you sure I can't kill this asshole? At least wait until after he talks. The sooner we kill him, the better, I say. It's not too late. It would benefit all of humanity. Getting desperate, are we, Sirei? What's the big rush? Is it that much of a problem for you if I divulge the truth?
I wish you'd stop with this foolishness. All I want to do is protect everyone from your lies.
Protect them, please. You just want to force them to fight for you. Can we get on with this truth revealing, please? Oh, but what about Xion?
He's too worn out to make an avatar right now. I don't think he'll be able to show himself for a while.
I see. He had to push himself to the limit for us. Then what about Ava?
Ever since yesterday, she's been with Nigo, holding him. She's completely out of it. I'm not sure if she'll turn up.
Oh. Excuse me for being late. Ava, that's... There was nothing I could do for Nigo. He's broken and immobile.
All of the circuitry that powers him is fried. He's beyond repair.
I figured as much. But why are you still holding on to him, Ava? I'm not sure. It just feels right.
Right?
Yes, right. Very right. This one's turned into a real trip, hasn't she? Did Tsire brainwash her? What an ugly thing to do. And you're all just as messed up for turning a blind eye to it.
A blind eye? I feel really bad for her.
You're too deranged to comprehend this, but humanity cannot afford to lose this war. I will do everything within my means to assure our victory.
Ugh. Ugly thoughts befitting an ugly species. I'm guessing that, like, the whole point they made with them sharing some memories is that they don't share all of them, right? So if they did make a new Nigo, it would still be different from the Nigo we lost. If it's just the circuitry that's fried, though, that powers the unit, couldn't they just make a new one and put the perfectly fine data into it? But then again, if the brain is just an accessory, like, they're getting their data from something, who knows? Do we not have the resources to make a new one from scratch? Because we've repaired Tsire a few times now. But caveat being that some of those repair times were like down the non-serious route, so no, who knows?
Hey! Let's get on with what really matters, Ato.
When I say like the routes that aren't serious, I mean like I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me double check. Oh, we have made what, a gun and jet engine from scratch? Listen, you're downplaying how complicated Tsire and Nigo are, okay? Tsire revived thanks to super smartass syndrome. Listen, when you have super smartass syndrome, everything, who fucking cares? Who cares about the logistic nightmare? But yeah, I don't know. So if Tsire is the simulation of all humankind, what is Nigo is my question, right? That's what I'm curious about. That's the more interesting thing. Sure, I'm ready when you are. No, Nigo. And Nigo has information that Tsire doesn't seem to have, maybe? I'm not really sure on that part. Why is putting Nigo back together so important in the first 100 days we played? So what is the truth you've learned? Let's hear it.
One lie out of you and I'll cave your head in. Better start smashing now. All this guy has is lies. He wants the total annihilation of humanity. Remember, there's no reason for him to cooperate with you.
I've already given up on that dream. I did the moment I lost you. I have no goals at all now. I simply want to tell you what I know. If I didn't, I would feel just terrible for all of my repulsive ex-friends. Terrible? Why? Because you're fighting without any awareness. No clue at all what the true objective of this war is. The true objective.
Okay, looks like he's about to start weaving his little tapestry of lies now, so why don't we just call it a day and...
Enough, shut up! You think this war will save humanity? Well, you're not totally wrong, but humans are actually the ones who started this war in the first place.
The root of all the evil happening here is humanity itself.
Humanity?
You can't listen to him. He's just trying to discredit us.
You remember what Veshna said in the battle yesterday, right? So the awe-inspiring second coming has now submitted to the will of the invaders. I'll tell you what she meant by invaders. It all ties back to the very place we are right now, you know? Last Defense Academy.
Don't let him fool you!
It's not on Earth. This is not Earth. It never was.
Pardon? Not Earth? You were taken from the Tokyo residential complex where you lived and ended up at the school. But you weren't taken to Earth. You were taken to another planet. Wait, you were taken... Okay, so he's... alright, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he does, I don't know. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Well, what do you mean this isn't Earth? Perhaps you should ask Sire. He knows more than anyone, don't you?
This is just a bunch of nonsense.
I mean, I think at this point, Sire can't blow him up with the bomb because it's just straight up. It would look way more suspicious if he feels that he's getting too close to exposing something or whatever, right? Is it really? Then why do the commanders call us invaders? Sire, tell us the truth. We want to hear it. We want to save humanity just like you, so please be honest with us. Please, Sire. Cat out your tongue, or is it the will of humanity again?
Enough already! Spit it out!
I want to know too. Shion! If you need approval from the will of humanity, how about I persuade them?
If you won't tell my friends what's going on, I'll end my life right here and now.
What?
You think I'll buy a threat like that? You don't even have the strength to kill your...
I can extinguish the undying flames on the door to the defense room, and if I do that, my friends can kill me. Oh, so I don't think Veshness has a wide eye like that. I could be wrong, though. I think she does have two different color eyes. Maybe I'm wrong there. I don't know. Us? Which means the entire mission will end in failure. If you don't want that to happen, you'll tell us what's really going on.
Yeah.
We have a right to know. They're the ones laying their lives on the line to fight for you. If you can't do that, if the will of humanity won't allow it...
Then I refuse to take part in this. I'll throw my whole life away.
Shion.
A pink and a dark blue one? Okay. That makes sense.
You're serious, aren't you? Fine, I get it.
But Ava only has bluish or purplish eyes, right? Oh, yeah. Everyone... I don't know.
Huh?
Does that mean you're ready to talk now? Wonderful. We can finally get the story straight. I'll tell you the truth I learned from Veshness and the other commanders.
All right, let's hear it. What did the invaders tell you?
The information I have comes directly from the commanders, as well as from written material I found in their base. I will present to you the conclusions I gleaned from them. This is the story of how the stupid, abominable war started. Bah! It's likely everything started with world death. Even you guys know about that, right? Yeah, we do.
World death rendered Earth uninhabitable for humans, and most of humanity died out.
Seeing as we're talking about humanity and all of its repulsiveness, there probably wasn't just the destruction of nature, but also war over limited resources that caused it.
In the end, what remained of humanity moved to massive underground shelters. Right?
Smart boy. But the problem comes after that. What do you suppose mankind decided to do next, while their planet was slowly dying?
I was drinking water. They abandoned Earth. Humanity fled from a dying Earth and began searching for a home on a new planet.
But fled to a new planet?
It's no surprise this is too much for the pink slurry in your ugly skulls to process. You can hardly even fathom it, can you? For those of us who only knew life in the Tokyo residential complex, the concepts of the cosmos may as well not even existed. But while we were oblivious to what was going on, plans to move to another planet were steadily progressing.
Do you mean the Exodus Project? But wasn't that just an evacuation?
I think Sire should be the one to tell us what humanity's true plans were.
Huh?
Go on, Sire.
Fine. After Earth was overcome by world death and humanity fled to the underground city shelters, mankind devoted all of its wisdom into developing the Exodus Project. This led to the development of an ultra-large spaceship capable of warp travel exceeding the speed of light and able to accommodate all surviving humans. That would be the artificial satellite.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
It is the pinnacle of human ingenuity. It took generations to complete. But by the time the artificial satellite was complete, Earth was on the verge of exploding at any moment. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth.
Huh? They already had a destination in mind. While humanity was developing the artificial satellite, they had also been searching for a habitable planet. Miraculously, in a far-off galaxy, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's.
They named the planet KXK-787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was located in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life. And the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite.
So what you're saying is, right now, we're
on planet KXK-787, located in a galaxy far from Earth, yes. Humanity reached its destination in fine form. Took many long years after their departure, though.
Many long years? Is that how long we've been away from the Tokyo residential complex? No, the complex as we know it was never on Earth. It was on the artificial satellite.
Huh?
The complex is on the artificial satellite.
Yeah. The Tokyo residential complex is indeed located inside of the artificial satellite. Humanity took hundreds of years to reach this planet, living in that megastructure in the meantime.
You're telling me we never lived on Earth at all? We were in space the whole damn time?
That must be why there was so little information about Earth in the complex. It was already a long abandoned planet.
Hold on a sec. This is just too much to take in all at once. I feel sick. I never would have guessed things were happening on an interplanetary scale.
That's one of the reasons we didn't tell you. We thought it was a truth too far removed from reality that would only serve to confuse you.
But how come nobody ever mentioned it in the complex? I mean, I never really talked to anybody anyhow, but still.
Soon after we left Earth, factions formed that believed we should return. The conflict between factions was so serious that it threatened to spark a civil war. So we decided to restrict the intel available to most civilians from that point on. Consequently, information about Earth and the artificial satellite was suppressed.
But after all the blood, sweat, and tears spent getting here, humanity had made a grave miscalculation. There was another intelligent life form not too dissimilar from humans already living here. This was another way the planet was just like Earth. They had formed their own culture on this planet as complex as those on Earth. At first, humanity attempted to communicate with them, but in the end, the language barrier led to conflict. War over territory is one of humanity's ugly traditions. And we're still fighting that war now? The planet was behind Earth in terms of science and technology, but it had a powerful force that more than made up for the difference. Periodically, those with mutated special blood would be born on this planet. What we call cryptoglobin or hemoanima.
Those with this power are revered here as heroes, chosen by God.
You mean the commanders?
Humanity's weapons were useless against them. For generations, they struggled against those fierce heroes.
There are 13 of them.
Humanity was never quite able to overcome this power, and as a result, we're unable to seize the planet.
So the invaders are the original inhabitants of this planet? Just the commanders. The others are just pets created for battle by Veshness.
So they're just trying to protect their planet from us, from the real invaders.
Yeah!
They are regular citizens on this planet. Are the commanders fighting to protect them? You won't see any civilians around here. The damage from past battles is too severe, but there are most certainly average citizens too, and they're terrified of us.
What the hell? We're the real invaders? Siri, what's the big idea tricking us like this?
I didn't do anything deceptive. The invaders are enemies of humanity. That's completely true.
But humanity is the one doing the invading, right? That means we're the bad guys. They're just trying to protect their home.
There's no good and bad in war. War is when two different visions of justice fight for victory. Righteousness belongs to the winner.
That's all bullshit. You're forcing us to fight a war of conquest. It's the only way humanity can survive. We can't keep living on the artificial satellite forever. It will inevitably degrade over time. There's been a significant decline in the human population over the last few decades, believed to be the effect of prolonged living in a confined space. Humanity can't last much longer. We need a new planet to inhabit as soon as possible.
That's why we need to take this one. It's the only way that humanity can survive.
How could that be?
Why is it that you hid this from us? Shame?
The people of this complex have no idea this war is taking place, let alone the mission we're currently engaged in. It's highly confidential, known only to government and military authorities. It would be too risky to subject those already living such a confined existence to the added stress of war. Who knows what kind of tragic future would befall them if they fell into a state of panic. So excluding the alarm that goes off whenever the enemy attacks, we hid everything from the general populace. Naturally, you would have no idea about this either, so we decided to keep it that way.
So that's why we were brought to this school without any idea of what was going on. But what is this place? What is Last Defense Academy? It's something humans made, right? What's it doing on this planet?
Last Defense Academy is a special spacecraft deployed from the artificial satellite.
The school is a spaceship too? OMG?
Last Defense Academy was created for this mission. It also serves as a weapon for raising all life on this planet. We deployed it from the artificial satellite with all of you on board. And after you landed, Shion surrounded it with his undying flames to protect him while he builds enough power to wipe out the denizens of this planet.
But why make it look like a school?
There's no deep reason for that. We just wanted to give Shion what he wished for.
What I wished for?
You wanted to go to school like a normal kid at least once in your lifetime, right? Well, this mission wouldn't exist without you. We wanted to do that much for you.
The only successful hemoanima infusions were on young people around your age too, so it all fit pretty well thematically. And listen, our writer really likes schools for the settings of his games.
Right. Tell us about hemoanima. You said it was this planet's special power. Yes, it's a very intriguing story. There's more. As you've heard, cryptoglobin was originally a power found only on this planet. It was also what caused the most anguish for Earth's forces throughout this war. The only thing that could harm cryptoglobin users was the power of cryptoglobin itself. There was nothing humanity could do. So desperate to win at any cost, they began to research cryptoglobin. That's when a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity came along. It was around a couple of decades ago, I believe.
Yeah. You know about that too, huh?
At that time of being, with nigh limitless power, was born on this planet. He was like nothing that had ever been seen before. The Futurans even called him the Second Coming.
The Second Coming?
The child was captured by a human recon team that had infiltrated enemy territory. That child was you, Shion.
Huh?
This event brought humanity back from the brink of death. They successfully stole the enemy's most powerful weapon, something capable of ending the centuries-long stalemate. That was me? I was born on this planet? And now I'm here trying to destroy it. How cruel. What I'm about to tell you now is just conjecture, but with the Second Coming at their disposal, cryptoglobin research made great leaps forward, and as a result, humans compatible with cryptoglobin were found. Meaning us. And so we were sent here along with Shion, the most destructive weapon this war has ever known. Is that really what happened? Well, Sirei?
We will never have a chance like this again. This is our first and last opportunity to definitively save mankind. Thanks to all of you, your hemoanima, and Shion's incredible power, our long-held wish can finally come true.
You've got to be kidding. I can't believe this. How can you kidnap Shion and make him attack his own people?
And don't just brush us off with that will of humanity stuff this time. It has to be done for the sake of survival.
Hey, why don't we just stop? We can end this war, right? We can communicate with one another now if we talk it out and find a path toward coexistence. That'll never work. This war has gone on for too long. It's well past the point of being something we can solve with words. Wait. Is the Cult of Takumi route truly the best route? I'm just saying. Just saying for a second here. Just bear with me here. Bear with me. Sure, Gaku's still alive. Okay, joke's over. And you yourselves have killed the heroes of this planet over and over. There's no turning back now. Not for the humans and not for the people of Futurum. Futurum. That's the name of this planet. That's how it sounded pronounced in the local tongue anyway. Futurum, the name of this planet. There you have it. That's the truth of this war, about this war that's been kept from you. Did I get the details right, Sirei?
Indeed, it's just as you say. What do you mean it's just as you say? Is that all? You tricked us. You tricked Shion, and we're gonna make us destroy everything on this planet too.
That's really messed up. The ultimate heel turn.
I hear you, troops, but it had to be done. This was the only way to ensure humanity would survive. It had to be done? That's your justification? Are you fine with humanity dying out then? Could you face all those people up there on the artificial satellite and say that? This is the only way for mankind to live on. It's the only way to protect everyone you care about.
That's all I have to say. My work here is done. No, there's still one thing left. Remember what you said before?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
I knew we were going to get some sort of lore dump, but I didn't realize it was going to be as thorough as it has been now. This has covered a lot of revelations we've made across other routes or loops. And it also kind of, it definitely confirmed what we suspected about Shion FB. Oh, that. It was just a leading question. What? I had no idea about the details behind our cryptoglobin transfusions at the time, or even the reason why we were chosen for the Special Defense Unit. I thought maybe it was because Sirei had tampered with my memories, but even if that was the case, a lot of other things didn't add up to me. Like maybe even our memories from the complex are... okay, yeah. Ava, what's wrong? This is like the sound you make when you stepped in something horrible, like you stepped in dog poo. Ava! Okay, it's a little more exaggerated than dog poo now. After her sudden outburst of screaming, Ava did something no one was anticipating. There was a soft, wet sound, and the next thing I saw was Ava's blade piercing through Sire's body. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Sire!
What are you doing, Ava?
Ava, stop!
We hurriedly pulled Ava away from Sire, but it was too late. Sire. It's no use. He's not responding. It's just like what happened with Nigo. No, she broke him? Ava, why would you do that? Oh dear, it seems she's broken too. This is your fault, you know. You crossed the line when you messed with her mind. It's not our fault. Sire did it. No, it's my fault. I couldn't work up the nerve to stop him, and now... It's all my fault. I should have tried harder. Well, now that Sire's told us the truth, it's not like you had any further use for him, except he could have explained how we don't even have those memories. We're test tube babies. Eito slowly sat down as he spoke. And the same goes for me. I'll be getting some rest here in my cage. Don't worry, I won't try to escape, even if there's a power outage. I don't plan on hindering you guys anymore. I just want to see how it all plays out. The conclusion to your ugly, loathsome lives. Enough, shut up already. As you wish. Good luck with everything. Now that Sire's broken, you'll have to decide for yourselves what you want to do next. Including whether or not you want to keep fighting here. Eito lay down on the spot, ending the conversation then and there. So is Sire, like, really broken for real? He's done for. He's not going to be telling us anything anymore. What do we do, Takumi?
Huh? What do we do?
This wasn't the first time Sire had been destroyed. I'd seen it last time, too. I've seen it so many times. But that had led to the worst possible outcome. I couldn't let anything like that happen again. Let's get him to the war room. Maybe there's something there that can help. Right, I'll see if there's anything I can do for him. What about Ava? What about the other broken individual? I think we'd better let Ava get some rest. Shall I put her back in the other cage? It's my fault. I made her suffer. It's all my fault. My head, it hurts.
My head.
Oh.
It hurts. Oh, my head hurts. It's going to split in half.
Why don't you put him in the cage with Eito? Well, what's wrong? Now Shoma's going crazy. I think we'd better get him to go back to his room and rest.
Damn it, this whole damn place is going to hell. We ain't even on Earth. We're fighting to steal a planet from its rightful owners. She owns a freaking alien. Sire, Ava, and Shoma are all messed up. Everything's completely screwed.
Everyone was completely disoriented. All of those unexpected developments and unfathomable truths had left our brains overloaded. I'd lived through these 100 days once before, and I was still stunned. My mind went blank, at a loss how to process the situation thrust upon me. This do-over was supposed to help me fix the mistakes I'd made before. But were we really any better off? We'd lost friends along the way, and now we had this new, chilling reality to deal with. Were we really headed for a happy ending? Was there even such a thing waiting at the end of this road? It'd be hilarious if we just got free time now. Back in my room, I lay in bed. I was completely exhausted. I just wanted to empty my mind and rest. I closed my eyes and forced my consciousness into the darkness.
It's asleep.
Dog.
Finally.
It had been 5 days since Katawa rescued the emaciated little puppy. At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting and was extremely wary of humans. Katawa took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals, even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Tacky, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
What if the nice guy that, what if the person that adopted this dog was Shoma?
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it, but what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Tacky, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Tacky. You're always helping me. But if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? Ah, you're getting carried away again.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
All right. I think we should call it there. We're still on chapter 0. What the hell's going on? What the heck? It just occurred to me this is still chapter 0. How long have we gone? Hold on. I'm curious. Yeah, well, we should probably call it here. I just want to look around for a second. So by day 50, we are in chapter 10 on this route for the Cult of Takumi route. For the Coming of Age route, which is chapter 11, God, it's so sinister that like obviously they don't expect you to follow the chapter order like this, right? But it's sinister to think that the order in their design guide or design doc is like, okay, chapter 10, Cult of Takumi route, and this is what happens in this route. Yes, this is a fucked route. They all agree to each other. Everyone's nodding in the writing room. Yeah, very fucked. And they're like, well, you know what? Chapter 11, why don't we do something more positive? Coming of Age route. Oh, wait, what's chapter 12? Oh, it could be this route then. No, never mind. The route where we... Wow, so this is considered chapter 11 already. Holy shit. Chapter 11. This one's chapter 10, the Veshness route. Wait. Cult of Takumi is also chapter 10. But this is not considered chapter 10 yet. It's still chapter 0. And then Slasher Route and Comedy Route are both considered chapter 14. Interesting. I might have made these notes before, distinctions before, but still, 15 is the mystery route. Who killed everybody? Clearly it was Moko. Damn, Moko. The fact that we haven't hit like a chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10 is still very, very surprising. But what this does tell me is that if there were like a guide that would say like what routes you should play first, I'm assuming it wouldn't deviate too far from chapter 0, chapter 1, and so on. But more specifically, I would imagine that this is like really kind of probably, who knows, the best route to go down what we're currently on as like your second full playthrough. I'm really expecting now. I'm also kind of surprised that some of these decisions we made kept us down the 0-0 route, because I was pretty sure the Lit Hiruko destroyed Nigo route here, that stopping her was going to be like the right choice, but that could just be like a quick dead end. Who are you going to save? Gaku, of course. Why wouldn't you save Gaku? But if they're showing so much of their hand now I can only imagine what's going to happen. What's going to happen after? There's obviously still a bunch of unanswered stuff and things that we already know have kind of been answered. Like, I'm almost 100% positive that there's a rogue Kulala out there killing people in the X route. That makes the most sense to me at this point, but who knows? Who knows? That's the Gi Kulala, and at least that's what I imagine would be the case. Who knows? Maybe Gi Kulala is the one that came up with the way to teleport and stuff too. I don't know. Who knows? All right. I will see you all later. Have a good one.